Well, anyway, hello everyone, and welcome back to Wing Commander. I don't know if this will be the last stream of Wing Commander 3, but I do know that we are very far into this game. So far into this game, in fact, that we are at the Temblor Bomb, which is very close to the end of the game, like very close. Like there's maybe, I would say maybe like 10 missions left. So that, like, we might be able to do that in like 2 hours. But last time we did the stream, we went into the middle area and there was a cutscene and the game wanted to force us in a particular direction. Did I not save after that? I may not have saved. Let's see. Oh, yep. I did not save. So we're doing this mission again.
The behemoth was not the only rabbit in Confed's hat.
I forgot to save after the last mission, so we have to do this one again.
Once Angel got to Kilrathi. Angel carried with her an impressive scientific package. Part of it she placed.
For those who haven't seen the previous streams, I'll let this play out. But we have actually seen this and played this mission.
To a comsat parked just outside the Kilrathi system, which feeds the data to us. Angel may be gone, but our work continues, laddie.
I also have no idea what this game is.
Now, it turns out that the Kilrathi homeworld is a pretty fragile.
So it's a space fighter,
it's tectonic
flight simulator type game.
Cards. Now, it's my guess that the heavy seismic activity is what propelled the Kilrathi into becoming such an aggressive spacefaring race.
So Kilrathi has an Achilles heel.
Now, over the last decade, work has proceeded on a tectonic frequency weapon, the Temblor.
I'm actually surprised, out of all of the people that are in this game, the only guy that has died so far, because this is like a really old game, it's like 1994.
Shake their planet apart.
And like, a lot of these people are old now.
Even if we could destroy their homeworld, they got an entire
because they were already in like their 40s and such.
Their culture is based on a strict, centralized hierarchy.
But some of them were like in their 60s when this game was made.
Lives and dies
but the only guy that has died that played in this game is that guy, Captain Ison.
So, what are we waiting for?
Well, we have one problem.
There's no pump.
There's no bomb. A year ago, Dr. Severin, the man in charge of this project, was captured by the Kilrathi. They tried putting the pieces together without him, but ended up with a zip.
And now we have to go and get him.
Well, it beats waiting for the Kilrathi to parole him.
What? We gotta go after this guy on a prison planet?
The only chance we've got at finishing up the T-bomb.
Let's get down to the mission specifics. The prison planet is Alcor 5. We'll enter the system through the back door under normal drive. Colonel, I want you to scout ahead. Clear the asteroid field. And make sure we are not detected.
You got it, laddie?
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I've been playing this the last couple of streams, actually.
So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and
one last thing. Take Vaquero, since it's our last chance to take Vaquero on a mission. Right, taking the arrow, that's fine. I'm okay with taking the arrow for this mission. Switch to full guns. So we're going into an asteroid field.
Got those in sight, sir.
Break and attack.
Andale, lente.
Get behind this destroyer. If I wish to destroy this destroyer, I need to get behind it. As it turns out, the Kilrathi were not smart enough to put any sort of protection on the backsides of their ships. Watch out for cats, right? That's the truth. Or I should say those ships. These guys, they've done that way. But the other ones, the big destroyer class ship there, they did not. Actually, I might be... Oh, that wasn't the one that I was fighting. Rip. The only reason I pulled away is because I thought I killed this guy. How's my damage? Shields? Ugh. Shields are doing so bad. There we go. Ah, I'm taking actual damage. The shields were gone for a moment. Boom. Alright, now we just get the little guys. These guys are easy modes. Well, except for this other Corvette that just spawned in. Yeah. Vaquero just annihilating everything over here. Like, good lord, Vaquero. Also, even though we can leave, we need to actually kill this guy. We gotta make sure we kill all of the Kilrathi. But yes, that, in case anybody's curious, that was Mark Hamill. That was John Rhys-Davies. In case anybody looked and was like, those guys look familiar. That is in fact them, yes. Taking damage. Good. Got him. Ow. I took damage afterwards? I took damage after we destroyed it?
Got us in sight, sir.
Break and attack.
Andale, lente.
I don't have a radar. They knocked out my radar system. Oh, good. I have no idea who those people are. Luke Skywalker? The Joker? Mark Hamill? John Rhys-Davies, I can't give you a lot of stuff that he did. But he was in a lot of shows when I was a kid, so I just couldn't immediately tell you them. But he did a lot of like shows and video games back in the day. But yeah, you know, like I said, Luke Skywalker. For Mark Hamill. There more? Oh, there's more. Where? My targeting system, please? I'd like to be able to, like, you know, target. I literally have no idea where these guys are because my radar is gone. Oh, that is... Whoops. And these are Straka. The thing with Straka is that they can just cloak, so they just poof. So, you know, they go invisible. That's what I get for letting them take down my radars. That's what I get for trying to take that Corvette on head first. If I lose my radar system. we get them all? Can't lock onto anything.
Got those in sight, sir.
Break and attack.
Hey, let's dance! Alright, we got another destroyer over here.
Shit, it's dying.
Slow down. Just taking out Paktan.
Mission objective accomplished.
There we go. Very good, very good. Yeah, this game's actually full of a lot of surprisingly, like, big actors from that day.
I have dishonored my clan!
Wait, hang on. He really loves that phrase. That is one of their pretty regular death phrases. Also, again, as I've mentioned before, let me know if the game is too loud. I know that when it gets into, like, the combat, like, to me, it feels like the game gets really loud. You know, when you've got all the, like, lasers firing and stuff like that. Nope. Okay, let's just be careful.
Need clearance, TCF-3.
Looks like you swept out a nice path for us, sir. You're cleared to land.
Does seem a bit loud. This was among the first games with sufficient cutscene quality to be able to tell who the actors were. Yeah. This was like revolutionary back in its day. Like this and like Myst and stuff like that use these live action cutscenes. Like that was amazing back then. Also, I got shot up so bad.
Pretty slick flying, sir.
Really? Pretty slick flying?
Thanks, Chief.
Even though, like, my ship was half broken? I'm surprised I got a pretty slick flying off that. I don't know if there's too much that I can do to try to turn it down. Let me see. Yeah, the sound volume's already at 2. In terms of actual, like game volume, it's down at 4%. Not sure how to turn it down much further without killing the audio from the cutscenes. Oh, that cutscene, that one just is broken completely. Yeah, that whole the like side room cutscenes are all broken.
The grapevine's really been humming. Everyone knows we're getting Dr. Severin.
I'm like 2 missions behind.
He's known to some of his old friends.
No, this is the right mission.
Yeah.
This is the right
back,
mission.
Sevi and I.
Now we're caught up.
You asked me, the Kilrathi.
They talked to him about Dr. Severin.
Why do I get the feeling
And then I
that
get
has
the
to do with
thing.
your classified past?
Look, you know I haven't always been a pilot. You ever hear about Pac 7?
Yeah. A lot of people got killed. An accident of some sort.
Millions got killed.
Millions.
And it was no accident. Just one of old Doc Sevi's demolitions tests. I was working for him back then. I'm certain he knew exactly what was going to happen. but he saw no reason to warn the civilians. Afterwards, Confed tried to cover it up. But who really cared anyway? The Paxtons were just the backwards people who had nothing to offer the war effort. That's when I quit demolitions. In the cockpit, I can see the enemy. They line right up in my gun sights, and I can... The pilots I shoot down sure ain't civilians. But if there's a hell to go to, I know they've got a special place reserved for me.
Yeah.
Sevi.
Shouldn't blame himself.
Shouldn't blame himself.
Maybe there's a little redemption possible. If we get this guy, and he helps us win the war.
Talk about ironies.
I'll see if maybe I can turn myself up anymore. Forward to the flight deck. Yeah, I know. This is where I got... Nope, I cannot turn myself up anymore. I'm at 100%. Turn to the flight deck. I know. This mission.
Colonel. Hobbs. He was trying to send this.
Over the last decade, work has proceeded on a tectonic frequency weapon. The Tembler bomb. The theory goes that if we can fire this thing with absolute precision, its detonation will achieve the proper resonant frequency.
All this time, he's had us bugged. We have to get it to the infirmary.
No. Get Hobbs. You still have time.
That's a negative, Colonel. We're almost Alcor 5. Any pursuit now would jeopardize the entire operation.
Revenge.
It was Hobbs.
Colonel. Colonel!
So you have two options there. You can either go out for revenge or not. If you choose not to, then you'd get attacked. The victory gets attacked while you're out. Or you're like, alright, I'll stay and listen to reason. But then the victory gets attacked.
But this time, that's what we were destined to be. Enemies. Enemies who now must fight to the death. You are a war warrior. And because of that, I wish you well. That our last meeting be purely a duel of will and courage, subject not to arbitrary twists of fate.
Trying to let him get his dialogue out before I shot him down. But then he started killing me. Rip. There goes Hobbs. And then we get back to the victory, only to find ourselves under attack by Straka. Like literally, if you do the listen to reason, you immediately end up in this fight. That guy just poofed out of existence. Oh, yep, there goes Vaquero. He was there for a second, but then he went away. And he would now no longer appear to be watching. I am. Twitch, you okay?
What's your status?
We're sitting pretty, sir.
No, I'm surprised they didn't have a unique dialogue there. But yeah, I mean, that's what I was mentioning about the fact that Twitch chat was like not seeing you existed.
Need clearance, TCS victory.
He did call for clearance.
I suppose you expect to be congratulated for
Before I
terminating
land?
Hobbs. What you deserve is court-martial, mister, for disobeying my orders. Your impulses left us one gun short and we needed them all, Colonel. The victory was ambushed while you were on your little joyride. You're cleared to land. Report to me in the barracks. A.S. A.
Yeah, so the Victory gets ambushed regardless of what you do there. So, I like to kill Hobbs now because you have to actually fight him later, and that becomes really hard if you don't kill him there. So I prefer to go the revenge route. Either way, it works out the same, unfortunately. When I say unfortunately, you'll understand in just a minute. Also, all of the cutscenes are being skipped now as we walk around the ship. But, you know, that's because we're so late in the game. So this Vaquero dies regardless of what you do, unfortunately.
Do you have any idea how much I hate this little ritual? Now I have to compose a letter to Vaquero's parents. It's supposed to make them feel proud of their son. I have written too many DEFCONs. I suppose they'll want this. Damn it, man, you put your own needs above that of the ship's. You can't ever do that.
All right, the DEFCON. What happened with Hobbs, Captain?
When you have an answer to that, Colonel, you let me know. In any event, we have to move quickly now because there's no telling how much the Kilrathi already know.
So you don't get that scene if you stay. But Vaquero still dies, so...
At no time does this war seem more cruel.
You get this cutscene regardless.
Someone as young as Lieutenant Mitchell Lopez. A man young enough to still have dreams. Vaquero was a pilot who at all times flew with heart and pride.
So, in Wing Commander 1 and Wing Commander 2, your wingmen can actually die. In Wing Commander 3, they saved that for now. It's now at this point in the game where any of your wingmen can die. So, now we have to be really careful because now everybody can die. But because there was story-related, like, deaths, they couldn't, like, let your allies die. But now, all of them can die. So now I have to be really careful.
Well, this is it, Colonel. Time to extract...
Yes, here we go. Finally, at long last.
It will be to provide air cover for the Marines, who will descend down onto the planet and get Dr. Severin out.
I know you hear this all the time, because I used to hear it all the time too. But this may be the most important mission that you'll ever fly. I wish I had the reflexes I had 10 years ago, laddie. I'd be flying in your wing. It's gonna take all the self-control I have not to strap myself back into the cockpit. Because if we fail here, God help humanity.
Glad I'm not the one playing No One Would Survive. Well, luckily, if you're playing on the lowest difficulty, there's a really low chance of any of your people dying. Yeah, buddy. There it is. At long last, the Excalibur. Finally get to use this thing on a real mission. So a couple missions ago, I mentioned that, you know, we got the Excaliburs finally. Well, now they're being deployed for the first time. Broken ship is broken, yes. It really is. Like, oh my god, this thing is so broken and I love it. Like, this ship is so broken. It's so cool. I love this ship. This is the best freaking ship in the game. It really is.
Clear to take off, Colonel.
Alright. So one of the things that makes the ship broken is the tachyon guns, but also has Reaper guns. And when you mix the two of those, it is ridiculous. Okay? I don't know what happened there. Like, look at that. I didn't even shoot at that guy, and he died. Oh, broken ship is broken. Yes. With a name like Excalibur, I can only imagine, right? Oh, and the best part about the Excalibur? It's not just that the ship itself is broken. It can do this. We are legitimately on the surface of the planet now. I just slammed into that guy on accident. Let me just take out some buildings. So this mission, you have to be careful. Also, I actually really hate the planet missions. Because these get really obnoxious. Because your ship's just like, woo, I want to do a barrel roll. The ship is OP, please, no nerf, right? So the thing about this particular mission especially is that you'll discover is that it's actually very easy to accidentally fail. And I can show you why. As soon as we get to that part. And when I say accidentally fail, I mean like you actually just like straight up fail the mission, despite the fact that the game literally tells you that you succeeded. Like the game legitimately will tell you that you won, but then you fail the mission. Because one of the things that you have to do, you'll notice there are these orange dots. And you actually have to destroy them.
Objectives accomplished.
Objectives accomplished. Note that it says that. There we go. So it tells you mission objectives accomplished. But the truth of the matter is that if you did not do the, if you didn't shoot all those down, you actually fail the mission. Oh, also this area too. So here you'll see that there's more of these orange dots that I have to shoot down. The game has flat out told me that I have completed the mission. Like, straight up. You heard it say that the mission was complete. But the truth is, it's not complete until all of these orange dots are dead. There we go. And I mean every one of those orange dots. If you do not get this cutscene, you failed the mission. Oh, vagabond.
Long time no see, Doc. Take it easy, boys. I've done what I came to do.
If you did not shoot down all of those orange dots, it'll actually send you off of the planet, and then you'll fail the mission.
Mission objectives accomplished.
See, now it tells me, again, that I completed the mission objectives.
Need clearance, TCS.
Because now I actually did.
We got him, sir. But you'll never guess who landed himself in the brig. You're cleared. Oh, General Taggart wants to speak to you.
Yes, the dialogue is going faster than the video.
Wish I could stick around and celebrate when you land, but now that we've got Severin, I've got a lot of work to do. You'll hear from me again.
You succeeded the mission. Not really. Yeah, and the worst part is that's not the only mission that does that. That's like the 6th time the game has done that to you at this point in the game. It's told you mission objectives accomplished, even though you haven't done them yet.
Pretty slick
flying, sir. Heck yeah, it was. Oh yeah, here we go. CD number 4. We are at the end of the game now. And no, I don't have any of the CDs. This is download from GOG.com. Yeah, multiple CDs. Those were the days. Warping to the Freya system. So I'm going to actually save the game, and we're going to go back and we're going to do that mission again, because I'm now officially past the point where I can lose the game.
Studying the battle reports, Your Majesty. You should not concern yourself with dreary day-to-day accounts. I cannot understand this Terran foray into the Alcor system. The attempt to free but a few prisoners. If you please, Your Majesty, I may be able to shed some light. Yes, young one. The apes took but one prisoner. His skills are technical, scientific in nature. And these skills are applied to... That we did not fully explore. His range of knowledge was vast. We are winning the war, Your Majesty. And daily we move closer to invasion of the Terran homeworld. A vast armada is being assembled. Never before has there been such a mighty force. Never let it be forgotten. It is when the foe is near vanquished that he is most dangerous, my prince.
Yep.
As always, Your Majesty speaks truly and wisely.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a second save here. I'm actually gonna reload this file. Because I want to show you what happens if you fail that mission. Partially because this is my last chance to do so. So there are quote-unquote multiple endings to this game. When I say multiple endings, I mean there's the ending of the game and then there's a bunch of bad endings. But all the bad endings kind of lead to the same spot. So it's not really multiple endings. Or not like multiple bad endings. But I'll show you what I mean when I say, like, you can actually fail this mission despite the game telling you that you succeeded on it. Because you get this cool cutscene of yourself landing on the planet, which is awesome. Then if I actually do this section, I actually do the on-planet section, but I don't destroy the buildings. You'll notice something interesting happens. Also, just look at the shields on this thing. I'm getting blasted every which way here. But it doesn't even matter. I'm gonna destroy these first couple of buildings just because I want to get it to say mission objective accomplished, which is actually accomplished by destroying these first set of buildings. But then you'll see what happens if we don't then destroy the buildings that actually completed the mission. Also, I slammed it right into the planet there. That hurt. Now, the only unfortunate part of this game is that it is such an old game that, like, this is the extent of what you'll see on planet. You know, it's all just this big white. Like, you won't see anything but this. Which really sucks. Oh, frick. Like, this game could look a lot better if it were remade. Yep, there you go. Mission objectives accomplished. So I just got the mission objective accomplished. But then I come to here, and you know that this area is here. So then we skip past it. Thinking, oh, we don't need to do this. Oh, okay. Maybe I didn't get that. Hang on. Maybe that was... Maybe the... I'm so confused. I've never seen that happen before. Let me try that again.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Okay, you're gonna put me right back here when I do a retry, aren't you? Okay. Let me do this.
Are you
I don't think
crazy,
I've seen
Colonel?
this scene.
Ditching your spacecraft because some Kilrathi is on your tail? What do you think? I got elves in the back somewhere building these things? You don't ditch your craft because of a little trouble, mister. You're dismissed.
I don't think I've seen this scene before.
Makes me wonder where you learned to fly. You better log in some time on the simulator. You can use it.
I don't think I've ever seen that scene before. Holy crap. That was amazing. Alright, so we clearly missed out on, again, getting the bad ending. So let's try that again. This time I'm just not going to destroy any of the things. Because maybe you do actually get it just from clearing out that one section. So I'm just going to not destroy any of the things this time. And then we should get the proper bad ending. And there is a particular reason I want to show the bad ending, because it's something that you only get if you get the bad ending, basically. Like, it's actually a unique mission that you can't play otherwise. But it also means that you lose, so... But it has like a bunch of special cutscenes and stuff in it, so... Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna kill the Ikapshi and nothing else this time. I can!
Victory.
Also, even though I'm using the autopilot to go between areas, you can actually fly between areas. There you go. Nope, still got more Ikapshi. There we go. Now we keep flying. And we keep flying. And we keep flying. And we get this cutscene. There we go. We left the planet. Notice that we got a different cutscene that time.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
I guess that's a new definition of disaster, eh, Colonel? Well, I got more bad news. Confed finally owned up to how badly the war's going. I told you this was coming, didn't I? A massive Kilrathi armada is threatening Earth, and we're jumping to Proxima to help hold them off. You're clear to land.
So the first time I did this, you got that instead. And it was like, what? But I did the thing. You know, it's like, I'm confused. I did the thing. Like, what? You know, because, like, I did the thing. I went down, I killed all the enemies. I flew, you know, flew away. But, nope. And CD4. Jumping to. And so now remember that I did make a second save file. So we're good on that. So this is, again, a unique set of cutscenes and unique mission that you can only get if you did things badly. See, it doesn't even let me save.
Here's the situation. Kilrathi are coming at us full throttle. We've fallen back to this jump point in the Proxima system because it leads straight to Earth. If we can't defend this doorway, we might as well roll out the red carpet for them. I'm not gonna lie to you, Colonel. We're outnumbered and outgunned.
Understood, sir. I'll do my best.
And this is the war.
So, these are the mission objectives.
Oh, and I get to pick a wingman for this? That's interesting. So, Cobra died, Vaquero died, Hobbs died.
Flash, you're gonna be my wingman. Watch and learn. Dismissed.
Oh, Rachel's not even here. Hey, but we did get the Excalibur for this. Awesome. That's interesting. Rachel's not here. Huh. Whatever. So once again, this is the bad ending. I figure, you know, since we're on our way to the end of the game, this might as well be a good. This is, you know, as good time as any to showcase this. Considering that this is also the last chance I have to showcase this. Because there is something in this fight that is really cool, but you only get to see it if you do this fight. I just have to survive. I just have to survive long enough for us to get to that point. That's the thing. Break and attack.
And watch this action.
Yeah, watch this action. My afterburners were not working there for a moment, despite me hitting the button. They are now, so we're good. There's a literally indestructible ship in this battle. That was my kill, but sure. Good luck! Right? Yeah, we're at Proxima, which always seems to be, like, I don't know where Proxima is, but in, like, every sci-fi thing, Proxima is always the thing right before Earth. Like, every time there's, like, a space battle game like this, it's always, oh, Proxima's the last thing. I don't know why, because I don't know what Proxima is or where it is in comparison to Earth, but I'm guessing it must be close. I mean, you know, close being a relative term. You know, close in space. Obviously outside of our solar system somewhere. Not bad for a dinosaur. But you've seen these guys, Corvettes. And the Dreadnought, and the Vaktoth, and the Pakton. You know, you've seen all these guys before. These aren't new to you. Oh, hi! Straka? Bad for a dinosaur. Because I killed him in one shot? No, still... Okay. Oh yeah, he was fighting the Corvette. Cool. There's another Corvette with more Straka. Do. I mean, I have Excalibur. It's gonna be easy to get through all this stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna go for the Corvette. I'm sure Flash is handling the Straka. So this is fine. Gotta wait for my weapons to recharge. Rip. I guess Dash was taking care of the Corvette instead of the Straka like I wanted him to do. But that's okay. Ah, now the long wait. Also, the victory is somewhere. I just don't know where.
We're sitting pretty, sir.
I couldn't tell you where. There they are. They are 80,000 away? This is the long wait. The game sits down and has to stop and realize, wait a minute, you're farther along than we expected. So let's send in the emergency enemies, basically. And they'll spawn in eventually. I don't know when, but they will. It just will take a moment. But when they do, holy crap, you get to see one of the coolest Kilrathi ships in the game. I don't think I need to go anywhere particular. Maybe I actually need to go back to the Victory. I really don't want to use afterburners.
Look what I see.
Ah, here we go. Ah, look what I see. Oh, it's just a carrier. Okay.
Colonel, we've been unable to hold the
Oh, maybe it's this.
We don't have any choice now but to head back to Earth and try and stay.
Maybe you have to do. Maybe you have to fail to get this.
It's just like I've been telling you, Colonel. We're gonna be eating cat food pretty soon. If we don't become cat food. We're cleared to land, and you better make it quick. We jump out in 60 seconds.
Jump out in 60 seconds? Okay, I can auto there, so that's fine. Whee! I just flew right to the ship. Now we're on to the real mission. This is the one that I was thinking of. Jumping 2. We're unable to hold the jump point, which means now we go to the Sol system, Earth orbit. And this is the mission I was thinking of.
Colonel. You know the situation as well as I do. In all likelihood, we will never see each other again. I know none of us wants to live under Kilrathi rule, so all I ask is that you fight like you've never fought before. For duty. For honor. For all mankind.
And once again, this is technically the you lost the game mission. Like, we have lost the game. That's the whole idea. Oh good, we do still get the Excalibur though.
Start to take off, Colonel.
Launching. Ah, here we go. This is the mission I'm thinking of. Oh, I don't even have any. Maniac was there, but he's not my wingman, so that's interesting. I don't even have any.
Enemy
wingmen.
target destroyed.
Oh, my afterburners don't work. That's always fun.
Enemy target destroyed.
My game has bugged out. I literally cannot afterburners. So I have to reload the game after this. Because I can't do anything. Like, this is the fastest I can go. Because the game isn't... Like, I don't know, the game's just bugged out.
Target destroyed.
And more Kilrathi, as Paladin says. It's going to be difficult to survive just because of the fact that I don't have afterburners. That's just a Corvette. Like, this Corvette's gonna give me trouble just because I don't have afterburners. You can see how much damage I'm taking from this Corvette. If I had afterburners, I could just get around it, but for some odd reason my afterburners are bugged out. Got him. Okay. Surprised that I was able to kill that guy. Also, this battle is legitimately endless. Like, it's impossible to win this. Really would like some afterburners, game. Nice. Oh, you don't want to give me them, but there it is. That's the ship I was looking for. Not the one I'm shooting at, but the one that's directly underneath me right now. That thing. The Dreadnought. So I'm going to slow down. So we can get a look at it. Let me go ahead and speed up. There it is. There's death. Boom! So that ship is legitimately indestructible. The only way to kill it is if you have invulnerability on.
Sir, all our shields are down. We can't stop.
They are not taking my ship.
Sir, what are you doing? You're heading right into their fleet.
We'll take as many of them with us as we can. Make your peace, Mr. Rollins.
Boom. And straight into the Dreadnought.
Unfortunately, it didn't destroy it. If Victory tried, but they were not able to destroy the Dreadnought.
At last we meet face to face.
I Thlocketh.
The heart of the tiger.
You'll never truly conquer Earth, you know. Not before you have to destroy it.
It is of small consequence. Your homeworld is a watery planet, not an environment I have ever cared for. It is a pleasure at last to have finally and completely conquered you. The Kilrathi are not, however, without what you humans call mercy. We shall grant
you went right to that ship, yeah.
To plead for your miserable life.
Begging for mercy from this furball.
I'm begging for mercy from this furball.
Screw you.
Screw you. I love that. The end. Mark Hamill, Malcolm McDowell, John Rhys-Davies, Jason Bernard, Tom Wilson, Ginger Allen, Jennifer McDonald. Oh yeah, Tom Wilson, by the way. Back to the Future, Tom Wilson. He did Biff. So yeah, Tim Curry. A lot of big name actors in this game. Alright, I'm gonna skip that because I'm gonna go here, where we are no longer under the rule of the Kilrathi because we succeeded on that last mission. Hi, Rollins.
So we risk everything to get this one egghead they say might win the war? Although I'll believe that when I see it.
Huh.
And Vagabond Deck's a guy? I bet old Vagabond doesn't get out of the brig till the Kilrathi let him out.
Well, Vagabond had his reasons.
Well, Vagabond had
Just
his
see
reasons.
about that. I'm gonna have a talk with the captain.
Now, I mentioned this in the first episode, or the first stream, but something that's really interesting to think about is Colonel Blair actually outranks Ison. But he works for Ison. So, it's really interesting. Because Ison is just a captain. But Blair is a colonel, so he's higher in rank. So, but that's why there's been a couple points in the game up till now where Blair has been like, yeah, I'm stepping in and this is what I'm doing. But that's why he can do that, is because he has that rank. So, he actually is higher in rank than the captain. So he has some say. This guy's just like, nope.
To get her point across.
You're asking for it, man.
Temper. You can't afford to lose any more wingmen.
You know, for once you're right.
I am.
We're just gonna have to settle it out there. The next time you're on my wing, I might just rotate my turret. And hey, accidents happen.
Ooh, I'm shaking. You know, I got a turret too, pal.
We'll see.
We'll see. I love him. That's what I love about Blair. He just, especially when it comes to Maniac, he's just like, yeah, I know. I'm not taking that. Sorry, people in the D&D, somebody from D&D asking me questions, so have to kind of respond to them. Really? Was it just Rollins and Maniac? Oh yeah, okay, I can actually attend the briefing now. Sometimes you're not able to attend the briefing. Yeah, I can save on that file now, it doesn't matter. Until you do everything.
Let's get started, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
HQ sent us here to Freya because they've located a jump point that leads straight to Kilrathi. A nice little back door we can use later when Dr. Severin completes his device. One slight problem, however, is that the Kilrathi own this system. We have to clean them out. Go to it, Colonel.
So, these are
the mission objectives. Oh yeah, Vagabond is in the break, so we don't have him at the moment.
Flint?
I'm taking Flint because she's the only one of these people that's good. Okay, but can I? Yes. I'm like, okay, I get that you want me to take the longbow, but can I take the Excalibur? Yes. Why would I use anything but? I get it, I get it. The whole idea is that we're going on a bombing mission. But you know what? This thing is just as strong as the longbow. It's actually better than the longbow, because the longbow sucks.
Break and attack.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
Oh yeah, I have afterburners. Cool. I know they gave me the longbow because there's going to be a lot of heavy carrier ships. But when you have the Excalibur, you really don't have to worry about that. So it's fine. Also, this is a destroyer of some kind, but it's not the actual destroyer. So it's a little interesting in that regard. I'm actually still taking damage even from back here, which is interesting. Oh, frick. I actually started taking some damage there, but we're good. Yeah, you want me to use the ship, but I want this better thing, right?
Bogey's in sight.
Break and attack.
I'm gonna do them. And I could just let Flint take out the big guys if I really wanted to. Like, I really don't have to use the Excalibur to take them out. I really could let her handle it. Just because, like, yes, she can die, but she's less likely to die than I am by flying in there, so... This guy's closer. But also, if we both fly in there, it works out fine. Because this thing does stupid damage. Like, it wanted me to take the longbow because it has torpedoes, which is what I would be using to kill those guys, but...
Bogey's in sight.
Bogey's in sight.
Break and attack.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
Is this a carrier? Oh, this one's an actual carrier. Okay. My afterburners were not working for some reason. Now they are. And yeah, she'll take care of all the little guys. So I'm gonna go after the carrier. Fun little thing that you can do with carriers is fly right into them. Like this. And then as long as you just slow down enough, you can just stay here and keep shooting from the inside. Now one thing you have to worry about is, you know, when it does get ready to explode, you have to get out of it fast enough, otherwise it will take you with it. Oh. I wasn't in the center of the explosion.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Mission objectives accomplished. There we go. Like, honestly. Like I needed the 4 torpedoes.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Looks like the Kilrathi have been busy in their shipyards. But I guess it takes more than some new tin cans to phase you, Colonel. You're cleared to land.
Takes more than a few new tin cans. I mean, I have, like, you know, a new tin can. That's kind of amazing. So, yeah, no, we're good. Like, I have a new tin can. So we're good.
Pretty slick flying, sir.
Saw that coming. Just gonna go ahead and save the game again. Could attend the briefing. Or I could check. Hey, there she is. Hi, Flint.
Going somewhere?
No. Cleaning this out helps me clear my head sometimes.
Been doing a little of that myself. Letting go of, I don't know, certain memories.
That's good to hear. I haven't wanted to pursue it while you were still hoping to find Angel. And I'm probably way out of line here. But
it seems like maybe there's something between you and me.
Perhaps it's that way with all the female crew members on board.
Well, believe it or not, Flint, I'm not in the habit of flirting with every woman on board.
Well, sir, I'm not in the habit of flirting with every man on board.
But you do make exceptions?
I have. Yeah.
I talked to Captain Ison.
Colonel, something on your mind?
Captain, the brig is no place for a pilot of vagabond skills.
Oh, I agree. But the brig is a place for someone as undisciplined as he.
Try the hard sell. Try the soft touch.
Sir, everyone's entitled to a mistake.
Mistake? He could have killed the man. Vagabond is out of control. Right now, he's worthless in a cockpit. You're dismissed, mister.
Rip. Luckily, we could try that again. We'll try the hard sell.
Sir, this war's eating at all of our souls. Vagabond's especially. He deserves another chance.
You'll take personal responsibility for him.
He flies under me. That goes without saying.
Very well.
There we go.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not a harem protagonist, Flint. There we go. Now we got him out. Now we've got Vagabond on our wing. Now we can get Vagabond on our wing again.
No rest for the weary, Colonel. Let's get to it.
As you wish, Captain.
We run into another glitch with this jump point to Kilrathi. It's shielded. The shield generator is based on Freya 2. Here's where we see how good these Excaliburs are in taking the fight to the ground. Colonel, I want you to lead the ground assault. Destroy that generator. Good luck, Colonel.
Yay for the Excaliburs again. Got F1 so we can get rid of the cockpit view because it's annoying. And before I go, okay. Once again, just D&D stuff with D&D. It's good thing I just saved the game. So once again, my afterburners were not working. This is an old game. It has glitches, so, and a lot of them. We might be able to finish this still tonight, though. Okay, why am I getting a black bar instead of the game? Hello, OBS? Can you give me the game, please? There we go. Insert CD number 4. I don't think we saved after talking to Flint, though. Oh, we did. Okay. Okay, yeah. I like to save right after doing all that, so. Talk to Rachel. Go ahead and lock our Excalibur in here. And go fly our mission. Yeah, now the afterburners are working. Awesome. Yep. It's kind of important that I have afterburners so that I can, you know, fly towards the enemies. Because, I mean, I could go without them, but it's going to get very hard if I don't have them. The ship is OP. The ship is just OP. It really is. And down we go to the planet. And yes, every planet has a different little cutscene there. But technically they're all the same cutscene because it's just the same thing. It's just the colors of the planet are different. But if I open my nav, you'll see that I have the whole planet here on my nav. And that will be very important for later, realizing that you can see the planet on the nav there. That will be very important later on. I need to be at planetary assault speed as opposed to space flight speed. Oh, oh, oh. By that, I mean I need to slow down. Where is it at? Right there. Unfortunately, all of the planets are the same, just, you know, randomly shaped white. Like nothingness, basically. It's unfortunate. There we go. That should take down the whole shield generator. Taking down all the orange dots. Oh nope, there's still more orange dots here. Oh my god. They're taking so much, they're shooting me so hard, so much. So monkeys. Boom. Pathetic descendants of monkeys! And then I just annihilate them. There we go. That was the actual shield generator. The other was just a Kilrathi base. But hey, I took out the base too. So, important, you know, getting it all. Destroying everything. And now we can leave the planet. A few stragglers here wanting to come attack me while I'm returning to base. I didn't even need to lock onto that guy. I'm just like, you know what? Screw this. He's dead. A few more little stragglers.
What's your status?
We're sitting pretty, sir.
Not the button I meant to hit.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Man, that was a real test for those Excaliburs. You kicked some heavy-duty ass, sir. You're cleared to land, Colonel.
I can attend the briefing, but I'm pretty sure there's some stuff here. Nope, not yet. Hi, Vagabond.
Colonel, pull up a chair.
For a guy who's been staring at 4 gray walls for a while, pretty chipper.
Well, that's it, isn't it? I'm not playing solitaire anymore. Got you to thank for that.
Well, we all lose it once in a while.
Yeah. Well, if I had to do it again, I'd still pop the son of a bitch.
Fun, cute little cutscenes. At this point in the game, you're like real deep into it, so there's not as much like in between missions things.
Colonel, let's go over the mission, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Colonel, now that we've secured the jump point, we have to clamp down on the Kilrathi coming through. They can't get word back to their command that we own the jump point now. Give it your best, Colonel. Dismiss.
So, these are the mission objectives.
What do you think, Vagabond?
I want you as my wingman. Dismissed, and good luck.
Sorry, just checking on a couple of things. Okay, but have you considered the idea that maybe I would like to use the Excalibur? It's like, here, you can use the Thunderbolt. Okay, but have you considered the idea that maybe I'd like to use the Excalibur? Because there's literally no reason not to.
We got company.
Break and attack.
Here we go.
Here we go. Nailed that. Like, I don't know why they even give you the option to use anything but at this point. You're literally not going to. So I probably should keep my shields up so that I can keep an eye on my damage. Nailed that. Only because I dealt most of the damage to it. OP ship or not OP ship? It's a really tough OP ship all of a sudden. Yeah, right. Indeed. Like, there really is no question. I mean, I can see, like, oh, somebody wants to do, you know, a challenge run or something. Where they play on the hardest difficulty setting, and they use, like, the worst ships. Because people do that for some reason.
Mission objectives accomplished.
There's a jump buoy, by the way. But, you know, I'm here to enjoy the game and to get through the game.
Need clearance.
I'm not here to, you know, make it as hard as possible.
Got reinforcements coming in, Colonel, so at last we can unload this jump point on them. We're moving out. You're cleared to land.
Just their skill, or at least I assume that's the reason. Yeah. Anyway, you don't really need to sit there and have the Chief feel like, pretty slick flying, sir. Oh, yes. It's this point. I knew this was coming up. Okay, so Okay, so up until this point in the game, you've basically been romancing Rachel and Flint. At this point, now it's time to choose. The problem is, you can only pick one. They're both there. I did save it. Do I want to just do both cutscenes since I can just go back and reload? Because both, I like both cutscenes is the thing. You know what? We literally did just save it, but I'm gonna do a double save anyway. As in, I'm gonna save here on both of these files, just in case something happens. Alright, so which one do we actually want to pick? Do we want to pick Rachel, the grease monkey, or Flint, the, really cool, flyer lady? I like both of them, so... You know, Rachel's the technician, Flint's the person that you fly with. Who do we want? I have no input here. Yeah, I can see why that... I can see why that might be an issue. 426 though, not bad. Vaquero deceased. Cobra deceased. Hobbs has been removed from the board. That's unfortunate. Talk to Rachel, talk to Flint. Talk to Rachel, talk to Flint. Talk to Rachel, talk to Flint. I think I'm gonna go with Rachel just because Flint, if you pick Flint, there's a pretty high chance that you won't get the ending with Flint anyway, because of the fact that she usually dies on the very last mission. So I think I'll probably pick Rachel, but we'll do both of them. We'll talk to Flint first, get hers, and then we'll do Rachel. He steps up into the middle, and then he turns.
Oh, should I read anything into this? You're talking to me instead of your mechanic?
I had to make a command decision, didn't I?
But is it a decision for the moment or something more lasting? Everyone can feel it. We seem to be facing more risk than ever. I think it means every moment has to count.
Yes,
Take a pass, avoid the trouble. Bye, Rachel.
Oh, you were right. We've wasted too much time already.
They make it out, yo! Fun fact, even though you can't get the cursor and click on her, she does still turn and look to you. Alright, so there is a thing that happens. I'm going to skip the briefing, just so that we can see what happens if you pick Flint over Rachel.
Can't say that I'm real thrilled with the flight plan that you followed back in the rec room.
Oh, well, maybe it's because we're both pilots, you know? We understand each other.
Well, since there are things beyond my comprehension, I think you'd better handle your own loadout from now on. After all, I'm just a mechanic. Can't possibly understand the needs of a pilot.
Well, wait a second. Rachel!
So yeah, spoilers, we have the Tumbler bomb. You'll understand why. So, if you pick Flint, you actually have to go in and manually do the loadouts for the rest of the game. We'll reload. Also, I wonder if you can just pick nobody. Yeah, you can actually just go to the briefing and pick nobody. I've never done that before, actually. Just picking nobody. I guess this is the only cutscene. Alright, we're gonna pick Rachel.
Command decision making in action, I'm impressed.
It's always moment by moment in the cockpit.
Are we going to expand upon that moment? Are we going to kick in the afterburners here?
It would never work with her. Meanwhile, if you pick Rachel, Flint basically resigns. Okie dokie. But yeah. Oh, here we go.
Look, I'm
Flint
a grown-up.
cutscene.
I can stand a little rejection. But why?
Oh, come on. I don't fly with her.
Then can I make a recommendation concerning your choice of wingman? Don't fly with one you just kicked in the teeth.
Yep. So now she won't fly with me ever again.
Let's get started, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Your old friend Paladin's been keeping busy. He sent us a little gift. Prototype of Temblor bomb. We're jumping into the Hyperion system where Intel's located an uninhabited and tectonically unstable world. A perfect test site for the weapon. An Excalibur's been modified for this special payload, and Colonel, you've been selected to deliver it by dropping to the surface of the planet and hitting the bullseye. Your timing, your aim have to be perfect.
Ready to go, sir.
I like that enthusiasm. Dismissed.
Time to fire off the T-bomb. Jumping to... Welcome back. The Hyperion system. So yeah, Temblor bomb locked. You can't change this one at all. So unfortunately we lose 2 sets of missiles, but we get the Temblor bomb. Tactical Ultra type classified. So you can see the Temblor bomb there in the middle now. If I hit the M button, I can switch to the T bomb. Now comes the fun part, actually using the bomb. Just because we do have the Excalibur, I'm curious how difficult the second difficulty setting will be this time. There we go. Switch to full guns. Boy, these guys move a lot more on this difficulty. And they don't just take one shot anymore. I think it's still good I think it's good difficulty. So that orange mark right there is where we drop the Temblor bomb. But to do that, I have to take care of the Ikapshi here. There's the fault line. Now it is imperative that I get this shot correct. You have to get real close to that fault line in order to launch it off.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Whoa! So yeah, there's now an asteroid field here because I blew up the planet. Kaboom! I literally just annihilated the planet. And anything that was on board. Aside from, you know, some Kilrathi. It wasn't anything, so it wasn't a big deal. Ow! I took that hit straight on.
What's your status?
Wrong button again.
We're sitting pretty, sir.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Damn, Colonel. So much for HQ's intelligence report on this place being empty. But I do know they're gonna call you the Planet Slayer from now on. You're cleared to land.
Yeah. So the planet was supposed to be empty. There weren't even supposed to be Kilrathi. But there were some Kilrathi, as Paladin likes to say it.
Good job, Colonel.
Thank you, sir.
Great mission.
Thanks.
Way to go, sir. Outstanding.
Special cutscene for that one. Alright. I don't remember how much is left. I know that there is a really big mission that is the final mission. Hi, Flash.
So, all we gotta do now is nuke Kilrathi, and I can get back to some serious test piloting.
Something like that.
Gotta tell you, I'm surprised I survived all these missions. Surprised you too, I bet, huh?
Have to admit.
That's a bit. He's a damn good pilot.
Yeah, you hung tough. I gotta hand you that.
He is actually a really good pilot, so I will give. He may be arrogant, but I will give him that. Hi, Vagabond.
I've been to just about every corner of every galaxy, and it's been a hell of a ride.
What's this? Weepy nostalgia from the hardened card shark?
Well, it's just that I've been thinking. Here on the Victory, for the first time, I feel like I put down some roots.
He really deserves a home. You've been a good influence on the rest of us. You don't take yourself too seriously, and you're a damn good pilot.
Thank you, sir. You're not so bad yourself. How about a quick hand of cards?
These are some of the last cutscenes of the game. Some of. I don't think we're on the last.
Colonel.
Not yet.
Let's go over the mission, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Not yet. Nope.
We're jumping back into Hyperion. Confed's decided it's a good staging area, and we're building up a fleet there. Apparently, the Kilrathi have got wind of this build-up. We're going to be escorting the big boys.
Big boys.
Good luck, Colonel.
I'm going to be escorting the big boys.
So, these are the...
So you'll notice Flint is gone now, because I didn't pick her. God, Vagabond, Maniac, and Flash. Like, what the heck? Like, those are the ones I get at the end of the game. That's ridiculous.
Vagabond?
I'll take Vagabond. You know, I could take the Hellcat, or... Just hear me out here.
Take off, Colonel.
We got company.
Break and attack.
Here we go.
Like, the Hellcat isn't even good on this mission. Why can I not after... Oh my god, I can't afterburners again. Like, something is really bugging out with the afterburners. It's really starting to get on my nerves.
I have dishonored my clan.
Nailed that. Oh, you know what? Vagabond's after the destroyer. These guys are coming after me. Look at how fast that destroyer is getting annihilated. And look at that. Cat missile. Okay. I guess that was going after the Sheffield, and I didn't even notice. It's a good thing I didn't need my afterburners.
We got company.
Break and attack.
Here we go.
Still no afterburners. I may have to restart after this mission. Sounds because there's an alternative afterburners coming. Not that I can find.
Target destroyed.
Nice, nice. Good job, Coventry. Good job, Coventry. let it get ahead a little. Could have dealt with that Paktan better if I had had the afterburners. Maybe next mission I will have them.
Break and attack.
Here we go.
So what am I facing? Oh, just cruiser, okay. Also, maybe if I die, maybe the afterburners will come back. I don't know what caused the afterburners to go away. It's a little bothersome.
Enemy target destroyed.
Thank you, Coventry. Or whichever one you are. Ajax. That was the Ajax. Only fly so fast. Oh my god. Well, I guess we get to find out if my afterburners will work now. Nope, still no afterburners. Clearly, the lack of afterburners is a problem. I think there I just ran into the ship. Like, because it still had its shields up on that side that I hit it in. So I think that was me just hitting the ship that killed me there, but I wouldn't have hit the ship if I had the afterburners. Search CD4, yada yada.
So,
take Vagabond with me again. Make sure that I tell her to give me the Excalibur again.
Take off, Colonel.
Now we have afterburners. I don't know why it's doing that. And I wish I did.
Break and attack.
So I could fix that, but oh well. So if I knew why it was doing it, I could fix it, you know? Or I could avoid whatever it is that's causing it, you know? But without knowing what's causing it, I don't know what to not do or whatever to not have that happen. Oh, and the destroyer's gone. Nailed that critter.
We got company.
Break and attack.
Here we go.
Also, one kind of neat little thing about the cockpit view here, or the lack of cockpit view rather. If you look at the fuel and the weapons and stuff down there at the bottom, or you look up at the top where the auto and the missile lock are, those are the same as what are in your regular cockpit view. What I mean by that is, for example, the lock here is up and down instead of left and right. Ugh. Wow, that did a lot of damage. But that's because in this view here, you can see that the lock is up and down. It's right there next to the radar. And the auto is left and right at the very top of the cockpit. It's kind of cool, honestly. Maybe that's just me. Maybe maybe that's just cool to me, but I think that's cool that it's the same. Frick. Need to let my shields come back.
I got trouble up to my ass.
Well, then don't. This cruise is really giving us a beating. Oh my god, I died.
Enemy target destroyed.
Enemy target destroyed! Right after I die, they shoot it down. That's amazing. The enemy target destroyed right after. Wow, really? I died and then they shot it down. I'm like, really?
Break and attack.
Here we go.
I did up the difficulty. And when it comes to cap ships, like, they are way hard on like any higher difficulty level. I kinda had hoped that maybe the fact that I was using the Excalibur would help, but apparently not so much. Not as much as I had hoped. These cap ships still freaking hit like trucks on this difficulty setting. It would be nice if my weapons would regenerate a little bit faster though. Don't know where this missile is going, but I would rather make sure it's destroyed before it has a chance of hitting anything, just in case.
We got company.
Break and attack.
Here we go.
Here we go. That cruiser, though. Vagabond! Why are you getting in my way there? I accidentally shot Vagabond because he got in my way. It is a carrier. It does have ships in it. They can deploy. Oh my god, Pakta, please! How'd that work out for you, bud? Woo! I almost slammed into that. Turn around. Oh, frick. That was me running smack dab into the freaking ship. I don't know where this missile is going, but I don't like it. I'm going after it. It might just be going nowhere, for all I know. Hi, backed off. Vagabond is dead. It seems. He's not here anymore. That would be why Vagabond is not killing this guy. He seemed to be dead. The problem is that he probably actually is dead then. Because again, at this point in the game, you actually can lose your wingmen. And they will legitimately die. So, big oof. Slow down. Like, get ahead of me. Yep, there's no Vagabond. Oh dear. This is gonna be fun doing this one then. This is the one I keep dying on. with Vagabond on my team. And now I don't have Vagabond. I might have the Ajax, luckily, but it's possible that the Ajax might be able to take the cruiser out, but I don't actually know where the Ajax is in comparison. Quite a bit of ways. So I don't even think they're close enough to kill each other.
Enemy target destroyed.
So this could be an issue. Ugh. Luckily, most of these Kilrathi ships have a similar weakness. Hey, the Ajax is close enough. We're shooting it right now.
I go down for my emperor.
Need your help, Colonel?
Mission objectives accomplished.
Oof, the Ajax took a bit of damage.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Boy, those cap ships sure blast some fireworks, don't they, sir? Looks like we live to fight another day, though. You're cleared to land.
Rip. I'm gonna run out of wingmen before the final mission at this rate. Yep, he died.
Lieutenant Winston Chang was a man who was always ready with a smile and a joke, but flew with a deadly intent in the cockpit. The galaxy's a poorer place without Vagabond.
Jumping to I think we're jumping to the Hyperion section or system? The Freya system. Never mind. Going to the Freya system. Good. It's about freaking time. We're jumping to the Freya system. Okay. We are near the end. If not at the end, at this point. I don't remember how many missions there are left. But there's nobody on the ship anymore.
Let's get down to business, shall we?
I'm ready, sir.
Our jump point to Kilrathi in the Freya system is being threatened. We can't allow the Kilrathi to take it back. Not if we're going to put it to use later. Give it your best, Colonel. Dismiss.
Alright.
These are the
mission objectives. I guess I'll take Maniac. Hopefully he won't die. Just gonna go ahead and take the Excalibur. No issues with this. One day, I will do this without losing my wingmen. But, unfortunately, that day will not be today.
Break and attack.
Break and attack.
Watch and learn, Colonel.
I still have my afterburners. Could you imagine if I had to restart for the 3rd time this stream? That would suck so badly. I'm hot today. More ships. Watch it there, maniac. Oh, hi.
More kitty litter. I'm hot today.
What's your status?
They can't touch me.
That's good.
Break and attack.
Watch and learn, Colonel.
He says they can't touch him. So let's hope that that stays true. That means he's at full health, though. So... We actually do get to fly through a jump point in a later mission, though. Like, without the victory and all that. We in our ship get to use the jump point.
Break and attack.
Watch and learn, Colonel.
This might be where he dies. Just because of that ship right there. That is one of the harder ships. I will not lie. Like, that particular cap ship is not an easy ship to take care of. And all of them have one weakness. Their backsides are fairly undefended. Because that's where their engines are. Use a couple of missiles here to do some big damage. One more IFF. Keeping an eye on Maniac, though.
What's your status?
I have dishonored my clan. More kitty litter. I'm hot today. More kitty litter. I'm hot today.
This guy's engines have been destroyed. That's why he's not moving anymore. Oh, and he just repaired the engines. Too hot. Let's get out of here. He didn't die, but he didn't die, but he took damage. Even crate's almost. You say the crate's almost totaled. You've taken nothing but shield damage yet. What are you talking about, maniac? I've taken more damage than that.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
At least he survived.
Downtown Kilra, here we come. Clear to land, Colonel.
Is it time for the biggest mission in the game? I don't know. Face look flying, sir. Oh boy. Look at that army.
The assault on the Terran home system commences in 48 hours. Victory, medic. It smells sweet. Hello, combat is never predictable. I do hope for one last encounter with the heart of a tiger. It will make our triumph all the more complete.
Oh boy. This is it.
Colonel Blair reports to the briefing room. Colonel Blair reports to the briefing room.
This is it.
Colonel, I'd just like to take this opportunity to say, at first, I wasn't so sure about your assignment to the Victory, but I'm glad you came on board. It's been an honor and a privilege serving with you.
That goes both ways, Captain.
The Templar bomb still seems like a long shot, but from what I've seen, you're the one man who can do what has to be done.
I just hope I can justify that faith, sir.
You will. Shall we?
Here we go.
Well, gentlemen, our goal is simple. Termination of the Kilrathi homeworld via the T-bomb.
Via the T-bomb.
Since we can't jump the entire fleet into chaos, we've equipped your Excalibur with Confed's first attempt at truly impenetrable cloaking technology. The Sorrel device seems effective at jamming their tracking monitors, but it causes severe drain on your ship's systems. It'll be useless after you deliver the payload. You'll need all your power just to get the hell out of there. Now, the first step is to assemble a quick strike team, up to 4 wingmen, penetrate the Kilrathi system, where you'll stage at a clandestine refueling depot set up by covert ops. Due to its mass-sensitive guidance suite and the risk of flying with it, the T-bomb has already been secreted into the system. Now, once you load it here at your second stop, you'll have just one target. Successful insertion will require the ultimate in navigational skills. As we've been told, Confed holds that destruction of the Kilrathi homeworld will badly cripple their war effort. And our timing may be just right, since intel believes much of the enemy fleet is being outfitted in the shipyards surrounding their homeworld. Colonel, if all goes well, you will not return to the Victory until you've succeeded with the entire operation.
This is my only briefing then, sir?
Oh, comrade of yours will be taking over.
Hello again, laddie. I know Captain Eisner's given you a thorough briefing, but you'll find a few more messages from yours truly on the other side of the jump point. I may not be flying in your wing like times past, but I'm still with you. You can count on that.
Colonel, good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Here we go.
These are the mission objectives.
One last thing. Both of you. Maniac, Flash, and nobody else. There's nobody else available. Head and load the Excalibur. And we'll stop and make a save right here. Because this is it. This is the last mission of the game. This is the last set of times we'll get to see this cutscene, so I'll let it play out. Sorry, just looking at the D&D there. D&D chat there. Okay. Second there, I thought my afterburners weren't working and I was going to be so mad. I'm like, really? On the last mission? But no, they are. We're good. We are good. It's party time.
Break and attack.
Watch and learn, Colonel.
Break and attack.
Yeah, watch this action.
This is my one and only chance to have multiple wingmen.
More kitty litter. I'm hot today.
Let's just hope that they don't all die on this mission. They're pretty much guaranteed to die on this mission, unfortunately. Oh, here we go. Flying away area. See where it normally says auto? It says jump now? And just like that. Whoops. Oh, really?
Break and attack.
Watch and learn.
He actually accepted the form on my wing. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think he was going to accept that. He normally doesn't, so... Yeah, we are both out. Good. And yes, you are required to use the Excalibur for this mission. Like, I could not have picked any other ship for this. So. Oh my god. Also, we are going to have a lot of enemies because we're actually in the Kilrathi homeworld. Or the Kilrathi system now. So, you know, the biggest fleets are going to be here. In fact, I think that's Kilrathi right there. Ow! I took big damage there. Holy crap. Ugh. Okay, seriously? I don't need to die here already. I mean, this is the hardest mission, so... Oh, they've been taking out this one, I see. Like, where's Maniac and Flash? They've been taking out that one. That makes sense. Ow! Where's the planet at? There it is. So I think that itself is Kilrathi right there, if I remember right. We're not going there yet. We gotta make our way around.
Actions with the Flashman needs.
Yes, I am aware. Flash, I'm trying.
Watch and learn, Colonel.
Break and attack.
And watch this action.
The combat hadn't even started yet. Flash, jeez. Can you imagine doing this mission though and having no wingman at this point? Oh good, Straka. Just what I need. Really don't need to die here. Bye. Just need to know where he is for a second. Don't think I killed him. I did not. No. I'm pretty sure he evaded that. Did he evade that one? I don't see him anymore. Maybe he didn't evade that one. Nope, there he is. Goodbye. Have to just... Yep, Maniac is dead. Flash is the only one that remains. Maniac is dead. This is why I usually don't pick Flint.
Break and attack.
And watch this action.
Because you take her on this mission, and then she dies. And the game does, in fact, register her as being dead at the end. So then you don't get her in the end. That's why I usually pick Rachel. And you can't choose to not take anybody. Unfortunately. What's that dark cat doing? I don't know. But whatever. I'm gonna go deal with this destroy. Deal with this destroyer. I mean, he's working his way over to me, I guess. Ugh. Bounced off this guy's freaking shield. Is this dark guy here yet? There he is. Oh my god. Still more enemies. Hopefully Flash can take care of that destroyer without dying. Yep, he got it. Oh my god. There's the death. How much of that do I have to replay? Just from the jump point, it looks like.
Got it. More kitty litter. I'm hot today.
Also, I had him form on my wing on accident.
Colonel.
Again? Because, you know, usually the first thing you tell them to do is break an attack. Because they're not already in that state. But not in this case. I'm not even on guns. I didn't even have my full guns on. Alright, Corvette time. Think they're at that one, or are they going at that one? They're going at this one.
I have failed my race. More kitty litter.
Ah.
Not today.
Oh my god. Taking so much stupid damage. Got both our wingmen at the moment. We'll see if we maintain that. Yes, I'm aware. I'd like to tell you to go, but you're preventing me from it.
What's your status?
That was the wrong button.
Break an attack.
Watch this action.
More kitty litter. Not today.
Oh, frick. That was a lot of lasers. Get wrecked. That's what you get. Freaking Straka, though. They are so obnoxious. Bad for a dinosaur. I think I killed that guy. No, I did not. I did a lot of damage, but I did not kill. Maniac is dead again. Flash is the only wingman I have. Maniac is dead again. This is the problem with this mission. Like, I've never gotten through this mission with all of my wingmen still alive. I have always lost every one of them. I have never even done this mission and had a single wingman survive. Even when I have 4, I end the mission with none. Every time.
What I see.
Break an attack.
And watch this action.
Also, like, do you see how much he gets to shoot? Like, I don't get to shoot anywhere near that amount. Like, I want to shoot that much. If I try to shoot that much, I run out of weapon ammo. And I have to wait for them to recharge. Or weapon energy, I guess, technically. So, holy crap! What the heck? I'm taking damage even from behind this guy. And lots of it. Gonna take a moment to regenerate my shields. This guy's a little bit closer. Flash is still alive. You say that, but I'm the one that seems to be surviving here.
Mission objectives accomplished.
It says that, but there's still this guy. Hi, Flash Man. He is slower than me for some reason. That's interesting. Hey, I survived that.
Choke on that, you
Depot. First checkpoint is the first checkpoint.
Clearance to land.
Excalibur, you're cleared to land.
Activate refueling terminal. Activate loadout terminal. And make sure I got the right stuff. This is the only places that you see this graphic is the two depots.
If you're watching this, laddie, we're in good shape. Let's not waste any time. My boys have set up an undercover depot closer to the Kilrathi homeworld. Keep your fingers crossed the Kilrathi hasn't found it, because there you will arm and load the T-bomb for the final run. I'll be talking to you again, I have no doubt.
Alright, time to go to the second depot.
Look at what I see.
Break and attack.
Break and attack.
Watch this action.
Freaking Corvettes. All over the place. Yeah, that is Kilrathi, though. The fact that it's getting closer every time we go to a new nav. That is Kilrathi.
Not bad for a dinosaur.
so I really hope this is not too loud. I mean, the whole playthrough has been at this volume, so I've tried to change it a couple of times, but, you know, what can you do? It's just the Corvettes left. Alright, Flash taking on this guy. Let's go help him out. Yeah, the stream's not ending until we win, so...
Choke on that.
Choke on that.
I have failed my race. Choke on that, bag.
I mean, at least he's surviving at the moment. Break and attack.
Watch this action.
Smacked into that guy. Freaking Straka. So tired of them. Oh my god. So much shooting. That was a nice shot. What? I don't even need to lock onto you. Okay, locking onto him would have helped a little bit more, but whatever. You're fighting that Corvette. Good. Take him out, Flash Man. Take him out. Good.
Choke on that.
I will come help with this Corvette as soon as this Straka is dead. There you go. Actually, we can auto already, surprisingly.
I have failed my race. Choke on that.
Flew back.
What I see.
Break and attack.
Oh god, we got freaking Destroyer again. And Flash is dead. Good. That's fun. That means they're all gonna be after me now. Like, I am the only thing for them to fight. Right? I don't really want to, but if I have to decrease the difficulty for this last mission, I will. Like, if I'm gonna have no wingmen on this final mission, I will decrease the difficulty. Without issue. This is, they've still got to kill these destroyers and things. So yeah, this is why you don't usually get together with Flint, because she would be dead. I had to drop a beacon because I had a missile lock. That must have been what took him out, was a missile. I mean, that would basically instant kill you. Luckily, these destroyers you can get behind. Oh god, there's still more enemies. Hi. Get wrecked. This is why the Colonel is so famous.
Mission objectives accomplished.
One man against the entire Kilrathi army. This is why he is legendary. Depot!
I need clearance to land.
Excalibur, you're cleared to land.
He's got the skills to pay the bills. He really do, though. Alright. Save game. And here we go. One cloaking device. Type classified tactical defensive. One Templar bomb, type classified tactile ultra. And my friend or foe missiles.
Told you you'd be seeing this old face again. By now the T-bomb loadout is complete. You're gonna have to lay it in there sweet and easy. As this tape plays, the coordinates are being downloaded to you. It's in your hands now, son. Send them all to hell.
Send them all to hell. Alright, fly to way area. Okay. I have to keep an eye on the waypoints. Also, yes, I'm going to lower this, as I said, because I am by myself on the last mission of the game. And I'm facing Poctons. And a destroyer. All by myself. I wonder if I can avoid having to kill the destroyer. Will it let me auto? Okay. Did not check my navs. Okay, flight away area 3. Got it. So there's a nav here that I have to keep an eye on. It's actually pretty important that I keep an eye on it. You'll see what I mean when we actually get to that waypoint. Probably the next waypoint. Yeah. Yep, next waypoint is Kilrathi. And that's what we have our cloaking system for. Could not auto because there were enemies nearby. That was not the button I meant to push though. Cloaking system active. There's Thrakis. The prince is dead. He didn't even know I was there. Alright, this is where it becomes obnoxious. Because that way area is way the heck over there. I'm gonna stay cloaked. Just in case. That way I can avoid all of these enemies. But I have to navigate through this trench. And then deliver the T-bomb. This is it though, this is the end of the game. This is literally the last mission. How am I doing? Okay. I hope this is still part of the trench that I am trying to navigate through. So is the alternate flight mode on? It is. That's why I'm having, like, that's why I couldn't rotate, because the alternate flight mode gets turned on with the Excalibur. So kind of annoying, actually. Or not with the Excalibur, but with the planet surface. Technically, yes, turning that off is cheating, because you're not supposed to be able to. But, I don't care. How am I doing? 13,000. Never successfully navigated this trench. I have always found myself getting lost somehow. So I don't usually do the trench route. I usually just fly there under cloak. But that means that you have to deal with the Ikepshi! Infinitely spawning Ikepshi, I might note. Okay, I need to take a right here, I think. I'm at 100,000. I can only hope that continuing along this path will get me there. Let me go ahead and prime the T-bomb. Flight away area is 80,000, so that's good. So one time I did this, and I ended up 500,000 away from the waypoint. Because I took a wrong turn or something in one of these trenches. It was not fun. I was literally on the opposite side of the map. Luckily, I've been able to stay under here. So, if I end up outside of the trench, it will spawn Ikepshis, but they won't be able to see me because I'm cloaked. So, this is taking me away from that area, but hopefully it will turn back. Because I really would like to do this properly for once. Because I don't have invulnerability like I usually did when I did this. Okay, yeah, it's turning back. It's freaking Star Wars all over again, though. Doing the trench run. $40,000, we're doing good. Does take a turn here. And each of these turns away from the flay area make me nervous. That I'm gonna end up taking some different path than I'm supposed to. Because that's what I did the last time. Or the first time, rather. But yeah, I was way up, like, you see where it, like, curls off to, like, the left there? On the nav there? I was way up there. Which means that somehow I got completely turned around. Either that or this entire thing is like completely circular. Like if you hit the edge, maybe you like teleport to the other edge or something. I don't know. But I definitely had not reached the waypoint. That's all I know. Yeah, if you leave the trench, it spawns the ECAP ships. Even if you're cloaked, it'll still spawn them. They just won't be able to see you and thus can't attack you. Oh my god, my afterburner fuel is running low. This does take a while, unfortunately. How close am I? 30,000? We are decreasing. So that's good. Making the dumb choice to drop cloak. The problem is that I can only use it once per area. So by dropping cloak, I now can't reactivate it. But I think we're doing alright. I think we'll be able to just get there via trench. It looks really dull. Being just, you know, monotone. Plus this helps me see the trench a little bit better because you can see the orange that makes up what is considered to be the trench. If I take a wrong turn or I mess something up, we're gonna have no choice but to fly there with the capshi on our tail the whole way. And that's not gonna be fun. I mean, I might just pull like a retry, because I'm sure that it'll restart me from here. Like on Kilrathi. Oh, I see the fault line in my radar. There it is. See the fault line on the radar. Oh. I definitely don't want to shoot it yet. I'm not close enough. I'm surprised that it locked on from all the way over here, though. Considering how close I had to be to the one on the freaking Hyperion system. Or maybe it's a time-based thing. Oh yeah. Yep, this is it. This is where the fault line is. I recognize this. This nice big area. It's engaged. Tactical nuke incoming. Bam! Nailed that sucker. That's my first time succeeding on that trench run.
What is this?
Get out of there, Blair! You say, well, he got out of the last planet just fine. That system was a little less unstable than Kilrathi. No, frick. Dreadnought. If you don't activate that cloak when you go in to fight Thrakith, by the way, you end up with a giant army of enemies. Also, Thrakith runs away.
The heart of the tiger. In my bones, I wish to kill you.
Do it then. It won't bring back your home world.
And a race without a home world. Unimaginable. The Kilrathi are a beaten race, and killing the one warrior great enough to bring about their end will bring me no honor. A new millennium lies ahead. We have become too corrupt and too much slaves to our bloodlust, and we have paid a heavy price. We are surrendering to you, Heart of the Tiger. It is an action unlike any we have ever taken. But it is time the Kilrathi find new ways. The Kilrathi must not die out as a race.
And with that, the peace treaty is signed. Rachel.
So, what would you like to do first?
I want to take a walk along the seashore. I want to feel the sand between my toes and never see another bulkhead.
Sounds good to me.
And that is actually the end. Voice of Thrakith, John Rhys-Davies. Voice of Melek, Tim Curry. Voice of the Emperor, Alan Mendel. Voice of Hobbs, John Shook. So yes, that was Melek, by the way, that you see in the end there. He was basically Thrakith's second in command, and after killing, you know, Thrakith, the prince of the Kilrathi, and then turning around and then killing, you know, the Emperor, you know, he's kind of the one that kind of ends up in charge at that point, because, I mean, who else is going to be in charge? I killed literally everybody. I annihilated half of their fleet when I blew up Kilrathi. You know, I killed their entire ruling body. Like, literally every Kilrathi that was part of the ruling body is dead. You know? So it's like, yeah. Yep. That's how it ends. That's it. So when they were making Wing Commander 3, they had no plans to continue the series. So that's why they end it where they do. But then they decided to continue the series because everybody loved Wing Commander 3 so much. And everybody loved the full motion live action segments. And so they did a fourth one. Generally considered to be one of the worst in the Wing Commander series. The fourth one. But even though it's considered to be one of the worst, the fifth one, Prophecy, is like stupidly good. So I'm just, while I'm waiting for the credits, I'm just kind of scrolling through Twitter and just finding interesting things. Apparently somebody has managed to go in and data hack or data mine a couple of new characters for Genshin, which is interesting. Oh yes, the bloopers.
Isn't that the guy from Star Wars?
Well, the one blooper, rather. Is that the guy from Star Wars? Insert CD1. Alright, well. I mean, that's Wing Commander 3. That is the end of Wing Commander 3. Origin, we create worlds, an Electronic Arts company. Back when EA was actually good. Like, seriously. These games were made back when EA was a good company. It's so sad. Commander 3, Heart of the Tiger. But yeah. I mean, that's it. That's Wing Commander 3 for you. Played all the way through the game. I beat the game for the very first time without using invulnerability. Well, I used invulnerability at one point, but that was... I don't remember why that was. There was one mission, I think it was the last stream, that I had to use invulnerability like one time. I don't think that it was because, I think I used it just to get back to where I was, as opposed to get past the segment. So, everybody died in the end. We weren't able to save any of our wingmen, but that I've never gotten through this game with any of my wingmen left. So I'm not surprised. Even though everybody died and there are death cinematics for every character. Several of the characters do come back in the next game. So any of their deaths that you get in this game are not considered canon, because, like, Maniac, for example, he comes back in the next one. See, I think it might just be Maniac, in fact, that comes back. I don't think any of the others come back. Maniac is in literally every single Wing Commander game, though. At least as far as I've seen. He's in 1, he's in 3, 4, and Prophecy. So I'm assuming he's in 2. I haven't sat down and watched a playthrough of that yet. Just been watching a playthrough of 1.
Contingent of their soldiers has been captured.
I need to actually find a playthrough of 2. I haven't actually been able to find one yet. That's the reason I haven't. I found people playing... He must be a real maniac. That he is. That's why he's named Maniac, is because he's crazy. But yeah, this is the opening cinematic again, so for anybody who hasn't seen it, but I'm probably gonna cut it. But but yeah, that's the guy there on the left with the big red cape and stuff. That's Thraketh. That's John Rhys-Davies. The guy that played Paladin. The guy that gives you the T-bomb there. That's Thraketh. And then the big guy there on the throne there, that's obviously the Emperor. So that's I assume his dad, but who knows how many generations there's been in between.
Why they've been treated as a warrior, the one they call Angel.
Unfortunately, she does not return from in any other game. You might know why. Because she's on Kilrathi.
Would you not accept it?
So,
The Kilrathi do not coexist.
She did kind of get captured by the Kilrathi, and, that's...
You bore me, monsieur.
I'm having some weird skipping. She was not on Kilrathi when we blew it up, I will note. Well, she kind of was. She was not on... She wasn't alive anymore. Just gonna say. It's not really a spoiler at this point, because that was last stream, so if you're watching this, if you've watched this far, and there you go.
Is the heart of the tiger.
But anyway, this was fun. I'm glad I got to play through Wing Commander 3 all the way through again. I might do 4, but probably not anytime soon. And then probably after 4, well, I might do 4 if I can get 4 to work. 4 tends not to work for me. But GOG has been making huge strides in, making sure their games work and everything. So maybe by now they've fixed it.
Some would disagree.
So, but last time I tried to play 4, it didn't work though. So that's all what I can tell you.
The wreckage of the Concordia has been located on Vespus off the Mistral Coast. Evaluation.
Total loss.
Total loss.
But anyway, this is the end of Wing Commander 3. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to subscribe. Check the video description down below. That way you can get caught up. Well, you can watch the what, 3 VODs, I guess? You can watch the 3 VODs that went out on this. But yeah. There's also a link down below to the Discord and to the stream, both of which you can come out, hang out, chat, so on. Catch the streams live. It is twitch.tv/Serene Inc. where this was streamed live. So, and with that, my least favorite character,
Excuse me, sir.
Malcolm McDowell, Admiral Tolan.
Wrong with your hearing, Colonel.
He makes such a good villain, though. I love him. Like, Malcolm McDowell, he does such a good villain. But yeah, with that, I'll see you guys next time. See you later.
What you're quite used to.